In 1994, walking on a desolate hill in Sanliurfa, German archaeologist Klaus Schmidt was standing on a discovery that would completely rewrite human history. This was Göbeklitepe. Official history books tell us that civilization began much later. Yet, the giant megaliths dug out of the ground were a staggering 7,000 years older than the pyramids of Egypt. In an era when humans allegedly used only primitive stone tools, who built this massive structure in the heart of Sanliurfa? Did Klaus Schmidt awaken an ancient secret we were never supposed to know? Long before Klaus Schmidt began digging here, the local people of Sanliurfa already knew the secret of a single tree at the top of this hill, the sacred wishing tree. For centuries, locals would come here to pray. In particular, women who wished to have children believed that their prayers miraculously came true under this tree. It seems that while the modern world was completely unaware of this place, an ancient energy continued to flow through this land without interruption. Could whatever those who built this massive temple 12,000 years ago intended still be at work there today? The T-shaped pillars of Göbeklitepe are not just stone. They're stylized human figures with arms, hands, and belts. But who were they representing? On these giant pillars, terrifying animal reliefs are carved with precision. Lions, scorpions, vultures, and snakes. Experts believe these animals were guardians of the underworld or totems of ancient shamanic rituals. Why did these prehistoric people, who supposedly lived hand-to-mouth, use these specific images? Could these stones be warning us about a cosmic catastrophe they witnessed? Some researchers brought forward a mind-blowing astronomical theory about Göbeklitepe. The central pillars of the temples are perfectly aligned with the rising point of Sirius, the brightest star in the night sky. In ancient cultures, Sirius was always known as the star of the gods and the portal to other realms. How did primitive hunter-gatherers calculate the movements of the stars thousands of years before the invention of the telescope? Were they building a temple to pray to the earth? Or were they building a cosmic observatory to communicate with the stars? But what makes Göbeklitepe truly terrifying is not how it was built, but how it disappeared. This place was not destroyed by a natural disaster or ruined by time. Around 10,000 years ago, the very people who built it deliberately buried it completely by carrying tons of soil and stone. It is as if someone did not want what happened here to be found in the future, or there was a massive danger they were hiding from humanity. Why would a civilization bury its greatest masterpiece, which took years to build with its own hands? Just a few miles away from Göbeklitepe, another jaw-dropping discovery was made. Karahantepe. Here, archaeologists found an underground chamber with a massive human head carved directly into the bedrock, surrounded by phallic pillars. It looks like an ancient ritual room designed for a mysterious initiation ceremony. Göbeklitepe was not a lone accident. It was part of a massive organized network of a lost civilization. If they had the power to reshape mountains and calculate the stars, why did they suddenly decide to bury everything they created and vanish into thin air? Today, only 5% of Göbeklitepe has been uncovered, although ground-penetrating radar scans have detected much more beneath the earth. Something strange is happening. Just like thousands of years ago, the modern world today seems to be trying to cover this place up again, building artificial roofs and planting trees over it. Is real history being hidden from us? Even sacred texts whisper to us that we are not alone in this world. In the Holy Quran, Surah Ar-Rum states, "They were greater than them in power, and they plowed the earth and built up more than these have built it up. They were here before us, and they will exist after us." In the next episode, we will look at Karahantepe, the twin sister of Göbeklitepe. Subscribe and do not stay in the dark.